Hi, so this is Sarah James, and I just had an amazing shower, and you might be wondering why I feel compelled to tell you this, but I just do because of the time that we are in right now. I don't know about you, but I have kind of been in this kind of quarantine slash laziness in a way. And I don't know if I would call it laziness all the way, but before this whole virus kind of took over all of our news and everything that we're seeing today, I was very much in the creative zone. I mean, in the last couple months, I've built a website, I've done a reel, I started a podcast. Like, I've been like on super active mode. This has been the year of just being active. And once this broke out, it's funny how my energy kind of shifted into this I'm going to say fear, but it's not so much the fear for the virus, but the fear of how people are reacting to the virus. And in that, I feel like I've looked at social media so much more than I ever have before. Before I really did not like watching the news that much or like paying attention to, kind of like that negative energy coming in. And now it's like I've looked at my phone so many more times in the last 4 days than I have probably in a couple months. I feel like it's like, I don't know, I'm gonna say 20 times per hour that I'm looking at Facebook or Instagram or something. And it's not a healthy kind of looking at it. It's more in a distraction way, I mean, I kind of say that with my business that I'm trying to start, I use this excuse of like, I don't want to be on my phone, so I don't want to spend too much time on Instagram and, kind of building up that thing. But that's hasn't been the case. Like, that's been my words, but my actions have been on my phone, looking at Instagram and looking at Facebook more than I need to. It's nothing for my own development. And both of those can be used as tools, or both of those can be used as distractions. And for me, I've been using them more as distractions than anything else. So, I kind of was like in this zone today and yesterday. It's been raining in our town. It's just kind of been like cloudy and rainy for about 5 days, which then plays into this energy of just kind of like feeling quarantined and kind of stuck inside. And then, just seeing all this news. So this morning, the sun was out and I took a nice walk, and I've been doing a lot more meditations of just breathing, and every time I inhale, I just send gratitude for every new breath. And then I exhale very slowly, just walking down the street. I'm like, shh. Until every last bit of air is out of my body. And then I inhale and I just send so much love and gratitude for that new breath coming in. And it's been fantastic. It's been the thing that's kept me grounded the most out of everything that's going on. And I feel myself doing it more and more frequently. And in my meditations, I've been doing a lot of breathing work, which has been so very beneficial. And, I was looking around today, and I've never really been great at gathering the mail. I feel like the mail can kind of like pile up for quite a while. So I've had mail pile up, and, I've been putting my clothes kind of just on the floor, on the dresser, and not really folding them and putting them away. And the truth is about me is I can go a couple of days without showering. I'm totally cool with going 3 or 4 days without showering. I think that's like the wild woman in me that likes to camp and just kind of like be dirty. But then I know energetically how that brings you down, like how much better I feel after I do clean myself, my home, everything that's around me. I always say a cluttered house is a cluttered mind, and that's how I feel with most things. If I'm working on a cluttered desk, it's very hard for me to concentrate and work and focus on anything. So, in this quarantine, I've kind of looked around at my actions, but also my surroundings. Because there's a very strong chance that this quarantine could lead to a bigger quarantine. And right now we're not even like, it's not even bad for us. We can go outside and go walk around and do whatever. But it could lead to something else, and that's the thing. It's like, in my surroundings, am I happy with the things that I see? And yes, I am. I've created literally everything in my home. This palette wall behind me, the shelves up on the wall. There's so many things in this house that I've created, and in that time of creating it, I did it with love. So I do appreciate my surroundings. But seeing the pile of clothes, that's just something that I see every day, and I kind of go by that. And then it kind of, I don't know where something is the next time I want to find it, and I spend more time trying to find it than I actually would. And I kind of wear the same things over and over, so I don't really need to have a ton of clothes kind of laying around. The mail is it's just piling up more and more. And every day that's piling up in my mind more and more of, I need to go through this, and it's not even a hard thing to do. It's literally opening it up and pulling in that filing cabinet behind me. That would probably take about 20 minutes to do. And I have a lot of time now to do this. I've been working from home for a while, and now, with this virus going on, we're kind of in the home a little bit more. So the same thing applies to my body. I mean, since this virus took over, I think I went about 3 days or 4 days without showering, or, like I was going to bed and not brushing my teeth or washing my face. And then, I feel horrible when my face breaks out. So that's also a choice that I'm making in that moment of rather going to bed than, doing the thing that I know I need to do. And, the days went by, and I just kind of like, the energy was just kind of going lower and lower. And then I woke up this morning. I've been waking up every morning at about 1 o'clock and staying up for a couple hours and then going back to sleep. So my sleep has been a little off. But it's kind of looking around and then seeing the surroundings, but also seeing how I was in that. So, yeah, instead of forcing myself to do something creative today, I actually said, okay, now I need to force myself to get my happy ass into the shower and cleanse myself. I just spent a couple days on the full moon cleansing all my crystals, and your body is a crystal. This is vibrating crystal that you have at your body, the vibration. So if your vibration, if you're absorbing all this energy, which I was kind of like absorbing all this energy, your fields absorb all this that you bring in, that's gonna build up over time. And my energy was definitely feeling it this morning and today. So I went over to the store, which was great. The town is kind of closed down. There's not a lot of shops open, but there were a couple people walking to the stores. And I said hello to everybody I met. I said, I see you, neighbor. Hello, good morning. Passed them by. Got my coconut oil because I was out of coconut oil, and I love coconut oil for after the shower. And then, there was a guy walking beside me, and I decided to introduce myself as his neighbor and, see how he was doing on this time that we're in, and met a new friend walking down the street. And that was amazing. It's kind of putting out the energy that you want to feel and just saying hello to people. I listened to one of my favorite audiobooks, channeled texts from the Ascended Masters. That's the Book of Loving and Creation by Paul Selig. And the message that was just coming to me was so loving, and I just wanted to share that with everybody that I came across on the street. So, to the shower. First things first, I brushed my teeth. That what needed to be done, and I made sure I got every single tooth, just giving it love, thanking my mouth for supplying me with teeth. I've never had cavities before, so I'm pretty lucky to have the teeth that I have, so that's great. I want to take care of them. And I use this tongue scraper that I put neem oil and then also peppermint oil, and it's amazing. I mean, neem has a lot of different benefits to it, and I'll put a link down at the bottom of the benefits of neem oil. If you've never heard of it before, look it up. There's probably a lot more information that's out there that I could give you right now because, yeah, it's been amazing. I also do a mouthwash that has water, then the neem oil and the peppermint oil in it, and it just feels amazing in my throat, and it's clean breath. And I feel so much better just immediately, just by brushing my teeth, just by doing something loving for my body. So with the shower, I set my intention of getting in that I wanted to cleanse off any negative energy that was absorbed over these last couple days. Get rid of anything that I no longer need in my energy field, which is also something that's kind of, creates fear. Fear feeds fear. So, it's my energy field also radiates out there. And if I'm radiating fear, because that's what's in my field, then that's just more fear going out there for everybody else. So, I just needed to clean that up. But I got in the shower and I just thanked the Lord for the water that I have, because not everybody has water. This is something that a lot of people just kind of take for granted all the time. But just feeling the water hit my skin and just feeling so grateful for having such a beautiful, beautiful gift. And just washing from head to toe, just everything head to toe. Scrubbing my face, getting my arms, just everything. And the last bit, you're doing this breathing. So thankful for the water, for the soap, for a shower to shower in, for a house that provides all my comforts that I need. And then washing my feet and just giving thanks for my body and my health and my lungs and my feet that are able to carry me places. Not everybody has feet or healthy lungs or a healthy body. So I'm very thankful for what I have. And just washing all the negative energy, and then just watching it go down the drain. Just cleansing my being, just being grateful. I stepped out of the shower feeling so much better. I can't even, enough to make this video, It's enough that I wanted to share it, and yeah, it's amazing. So if you are anything like me, and maybe, you haven't showered in a day or two, or maybe you're just kind of feeling this negative vibration that's kind of going around, yeah, maybe do something simple for yourself, like a 10-minute shower. Just give gratitude for everything that you have and for your lungs, and just breathe in and cleanse it all off. And then maybe listen to some music. I'm going to try that out. After I got out of the shower, another thing that I did was spray rose water all over me, and it just immediately lifted my vibration up. It's so lovely. I'll post a link to the neem oil that I use, and also the peppermint oil as well. So if you ever want to try it out, it's a pretty simple recipe that I use, and it's pretty much all organic. It's essential oils and water, but it does make your teeth and your mouth just feel amazing afterwards. So I'll put that link down there, or the recipe for it down there. And also, if you ever want to check out my new website, it's abundantpossibilities.com. I'm on my journey. I'm a student. I'm learning as I go, and I am doing it with intention. So yeah, I'm putting that out there. Abundantpossibilities.com is my new website. Some of the pages are still under construction. Or sarahjames.tv, and you can see some of the projects that I've done. And maybe we can keep in touch. All right. Bye, guys. Love you. I know who you are. I know what you are. I know how you serve. Thank you.